Last but not least, you need this. Cool. I'm not sure if the other video cut off or whatever it cut off, so I'm gonna show it again. So you need that. You need this. And you need this. Okay. Now that we got the books out the way, I want to talk to you about something that's near and dear to my heart. Yeah, it's a little bit crooked, but I don't really care. I don't need to be perfect all the time. And I'm gonna say this the best way I can, in the most humble way I can. But we really need to humble ourselves. You know what I mean? A lot of times we really don't know what we really don't know. And the thing is, when somebody come up to you and be like, "Hey, let me talk to you for a second. You know, maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do that." You know, if somebody is actively trying to help you, listen. You know what I mean? You want to listen. You don't want to act like you know everything. Because the minute you act like you know everything, that's the very same minute of your downfall. You can never have enough knowledge. You can literally study for 100 years. If all you did is studying, right? No breaks, no sleep, no eat, no nothing. You sit down and study for 100 years, there will still be a whole lot of knowledge that you don't know. So it's fair to say that throughout your whole lifetime, you need to stay in school. You need to stay a student. You know what I mean? Just because you got a PhD don't mean nothing. You need to accumulate knowledge as a habit. That's why very successful people are always reading. You know what I mean? They stay reading. They stay reading books. They're talking a different language. You know what I mean? They're talking about, oh, this month I read 3 books. This year I read 100 books. Hey, it don't happen by accident. You gotta put in the effort. Now, granted, it sounds amazing, right? When you look at the full scope of things, but you gotta understand, it don't happen by accident, you know, and it's not what you think it is, because it might look intimidating at first, of course, right? But the thing is, God made us in a way where if we start something, over time we're gonna be in love with it and do it better and faster.